Here's why INFJ seems to defy every social category. The INFJ has a great imagination, and they're not afraid to challenge reality. They love to explore the unknown, and they are some of the best writers in history. INFJs often create stories that are universally relatable, and they can derive complex meanings from seemingly ordinary situations. Moreover, they're extremely empathetic and sensitive, which makes them an ideal candidate for jobs in education. The INFJ's extroverted feeling function is somewhat high. This function emphasizes emotions, and it's a source of empathy for others. The INFJ uses this feeling function to respond to other people's needs and draw them in. They're often able to read other people's feelings, and they react to other people's reactions. A common problem with INFJ is that they don't communicate well with other people. And here's the reason why INFJ seems to defy every social category. But, before that, please help this channel grow by clicking that like button below. Don't forget to share this video everywhere you can, and consider subscribing to this channel if you're new here. INFJ hates discrimination. INFJs are idealists and have strong core values. They don't tolerate discrimination in any form and hate to see injustice in the world. They despise unfairness. INFJs are open-minded, and if you know someone who's an INFJ, you can be sure of one thing: they'll never judge you. INFJs are good conversationalists and like to be with those who have similar values. They usually have a small group of friends and value friendship above all. This group of people is important to them, and they'll always do their best to make it a good one. INFJs have deep moral values, and high standards are an absolute must for any relationship. They believe in changing the world and are willing to make a difference in any way they can. Because of this, INFJs are also great at relating to people. They're good at connecting with people. And because of their strong moral standard, they don't want to judge others, and at the same time, they don't like being judged. INFJs treat everyone equally. INFJs don't see people because of their social status, and they'll engage with anyone if it means they can gain knowledge and understanding. Whether it's a security guard, a successful business owner, or a co-worker, they always remain the same. How they treat others won't change at all because they think everyone is the same. INFJs are often concerned with the way people feel and values harmony. Their ideals include bringing about good morale and achieving consensus, so when they're deciding on a course of action, they often revert to their surrounding people. As a result, they tend to make decisions that will benefit others. As such, they're highly compassionate, and they will often act in the best interests of those around them. Because of their innate empathetic nature, INFJs have a natural sensitivity to other people's feelings. They can sense what is unsaid in social situations and even pick up on subtle nonverbal cues. This allows them to make good decisions based on how other people feel and avoid overreacting to people's expressions of happiness. INFJs will keep doing what they want even though the world is against them. If it's the idea that they strongly believe, they will do whatever is necessary to reach their goals. Even when their friends and family are against it, they will continue to thrive in their ways as long as they can achieve what they want. INFJs are a bit of a perfectionist, so they're ready to prepare everything to make sure their plan works. They have a high degree of imagination and often come up with new ideas that people may never think about. That's why people around them may turn down their brilliant ideas just because it seems unconventional. Regardless, INFJs will find a way to make their idea works. They aren't the type that would wait for someone's signal before they execute their plan. They have high confidence and won't depend on others. INFJs have certain priorities that other social categories may never understand. But their moral values and high standards make them strong. They have a clear purpose in mind, and if their idea doesn't align with what society classifies as competent, they would still look for other ways to realize their dream. INFJs don't identify themselves with anyone. INFJs are the most self-sufficient of all personality types. They have a strong intuition, which they combine with their feeling. Their insight and intuitive abilities help them to understand people and their situations. Therefore, they don't need other people's validation. They can manifest their goals, do whatever is necessary, fail many times and wake up again. Other people's opinions don't matter to them, and the need to compare themselves to others is unnecessary. They remain confident despite the many hardships they will encounter, and they'll keep moving even when no one believes in them. They define their individuality, and even though they mingle in a specific social category, their ideal will remain the same. Their self-perception is based on the idea that they manifest, and it won't change in any way. They don't need to identify themselves to a social group or category just to gain values or be acknowledged by others. In short, INFJs can belong in anything and anywhere while still feeling secure because they can separate their entity from the rest of the people. Well, I hope this brief explanation is informative enough to describe about INFJ. So, what's your opinion about this? I hope you enjoyed watching this video. Don't hesitate to share your thoughts and experiences in the comments section below. Consider subscribing to this channel and click the bell icon to be notified of our subsequent videos. Thank you.